How you doing? This is Big Brother. We're coming to you with a what sold video. I'm not gonna do too many of these what sold videos. There's just so many of them out there, and honestly, I don't think I have anything to prove. But if you can glean some information off of what I've sold, then I'm doing something right. At any rate, let's get into it. This is a vintage 1974 owner's manual for a Marlin rifle. This was in my $4 box haul. I bought a big box of Ephemera. This one's actually on the thumbnail. I listed it probably that same night that I did the video, and it sold within a couple days, and I got full asking price. Like I said, I had $4 into the entire box. Sold this for $14.95. It weighed less than 2 ounces. So, you know, all money. I'm already into the profit for that box. Next is the vintage 1962 Telefunken Technical Data Reference Book, which is a television servicing manual written in German. This was also in that $4 box lot. Up here I've got a rip in the book cover. I did that while I was filming, so shame on me, I guess. Anyway, I put that in the listing. You know, do your books, take pictures of your copyrights, show some interesting pictures. You don't have to take a lot of pictures. Do the front, back, pick out some stuff in between, take some pictures, and you're done. Anyway, I got an offer of $10 on this, and I took it. Next, I also got this out of that $4 box. I got full asking price at $9.95 for it. 1955 Mac Tools catalog. It's pretty cool. Like I said in my video, that you know, if it didn't sell, I was going to keep it as a reference catalog, because I come across a lot of old tools at auction, or occasionally garage sale. Sometimes I'll venture into pawn shops and do stuff there. That's a good place to find tools. Yeah, full asking price. Next is alabaster fruit. You never want to overlook these. This was in my haul video with the art pieces. This is something I said, never overlook fruit. Man, this gets overlooked so much, I cannot tell you. Just make sure that they all have their stems in them. Well, you know, bananas and grapes, they don't have stems, but ones that should have stems in them do. I bought the entire thing along with an alabaster bowl, which I did not list with this, for $5, and I was asking $39.95, and I took an offer of $29.51, which is a really weird number, but they're trying to even it out with taxes or something. So, yeah, there's that. Fitz and Floyd Classic Vase. I was asking $19.95 plus $10 priority shipping. I had a watcher on it, so I shot them a price of $15. They accepted that offer. And then I turned around and sold the Fitz and Floyd Swan Lady Duck. It had a little chicken in it, a little eggy thing in there. It was in flawless condition. This is in my private pick video where I Ghostbuster telephones in the thumbnail. If you want to go back and look at them, it'd be great. It was purchased by the same buyer. there's a issue that was brought up. Excuse me. It was an international buyer, Canada. Um, I was having problems combining shipping because I shot them an offer. They accepted the offer on the first piece, and I was unable to combine shipping because they were an international buyer, as eBay told me. So that's a thing. I've never ran into that problem before, but me and eBay, we got it worked out, and the buyer is more than happy. This is one of my Ghostbuster telephones. It's in that same video. I bought 2 Ghostbuster telephones for $40. This one wasn't in great condition. The receiver did work. I tested it out. How do you test out phones? You plug them into the back of your modem. You know, it was a bit melted there. You know, scratches here. It didn't have the back to it. I got let's see, I was asking $43, which I know was high, but you know, I was out there fishing pretty much. Whoops. And somebody shot me an offer of $20, which was I thought offensive, but you always want to respond kindly to people, regardless of how stupid the offers may be. Kill them with kindness, you know. I told them, okay, yeah, it's got damage. $30. I'd be more than happy with $30. And they said, oh, no, I'm not going to do that. You know, been collecting for 30 years. It's not worth that much. I don't think the buyer understands that I'm 55, so, after a bunch of back and forth between us, we finally settled on a price of $29, and I shipped it out that same day. This is the other Ghostbuster phone. This was in that haul, and you'll see that picture. Currently my most viewed one. Tested it out, works fine. It was in great condition, no scratches, no scuff marks, nothing. I had a washer on this for a long time, asking $90 for it. I shot my a price of $80 to the person. They accepted almost immediately and paid almost immediately. So, you know, I got my money's worth out of the 2 phones, and both the phones, you know, I had $40 in, so, you know, over $100 for 2 phones, I'd say that's pretty good. This is a vintage 1959 television servicing manual, telling you how to fix things, mostly having to do with tubes. Tube TVs, which, you know, I know about because we had a tube TV when I was a kid. Yeah, so I got full asking price on that, $9.95. That was in that big box of ephemera. So here's just an old patch. This was in a haul of the, I think the title of the video is Dumber Than a Box of Rocks, where I buy a bunch of fossils and some crystals and some pretty rocks. I didn't even know this was in there. I was getting down towards the bottom after I listed everything, which went up on another website. But I put this up there. $7.95, got full asking price. Took about a week to sell. And this was the last thing that I've sold just a few days ago. Well, on eBay anyway. It's just a wooden duck. It wasn't very big. Yeah, bottom reads there. It was signed, made in 2007. Somebody handmade it. It fit in the regional A. It had $8.95 shipping. That's not what I charge for regional A's anymore. I've updated all my shipping policies. Having shipping policies in place for eBay is a wonderful thing. Let's see, somebody shot me an offer for $11. I took it. It's been sitting around the house since December, so I was glad to get rid of it. Whoops. Oh, hey, Nady. There's another piece I want to show you guys. Let me get to it. Paid and shipped. Yeah. Okay. This is a lot of horses, just wooden, hand-carved, hand-painted horses. I don't know what the date was on them. I bought them at auction, of course. Probably back in November, I think was the last auction I went to last year. There weren't too many for obvious reasons. So I was taking full advantage of ones I could go to. At any rate, this is just what's left over of a broken carousel toy. A wooden carousel toy. Spin the top, they spin around, the string tightens, it spins back around. Pretty basic, very simple toy. Not sure it. Yeah, well, I had $1 into it. So you're going to hear me say a lot not to overlook broken things or parts of things, as long as the parts you take off work, function, are in good shape. I've just learned throughout the years that those things sell. And horses sell. Horses sell well on eBay. And specifically eBay. They don't sell very well on Etsy, I can tell you that. So, yeah, that's it for my what sold video. Like I said, I'm not going to do too many of them. I might show you successful sales of some of my bigger priced items so people can ooh and ah at them, or see what they might get for them if they ever come across them. Like one of my last videos was the Didi Baby from the 30s, the case and all. You know, that's a $400 item. If it sells, which I expect it to sell probably 3 to 6 months, I'm willing to sit on it. That's fine. If it sells sooner, that'd be wonderful. But, you know, things that are higher priced take a little bit longer to sell. Certain items. Electronics, maybe not so much, but I don't deal with electronics much either. So, yeah. So that's it for what I have for what's sold now. I'll see you guys around. You guys have a very profitable day, and ta-ta for now.